Okay, Scorpio, all the way through Pisces. This will be, if you're looking for the other signs before Scorpio, which would be Aries through Libra, those are in the other video I will link in the comment section. So, okay, we're going to do Scorpio all the way through Pisces, see what's going on for the rest of August 2019, see what's coming towards you guys. All right, so just give me a minute here to shuffle a little bit. Clearly, Scorpio all the way through Pisces, please. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. It was scary. You know, I mean, it's so scorpionic because it was like, oh, that sucks. And then it was like, ah. And then it's like, oh. So, perfect. All right. So, Scorps, we start off with the 5 of Earth. Blah, right? That sucks. Negative card, not good. It could just mean depression, maybe lack of funds. No, don't worry. The outcome's good. Lack of money, maybe just distance between you and someone, feeling separated, lost, lonely. Shall I go on? All right. So, and your next card is the Death card, which is the Scorpio card. So, but it's also a super profound change card, right? So it's all about transitioning and changes and all of those things. And for the Scorpio card to come out in the Scorpio reading, I think that's kind of says a lot, you know, right there. I mean, I'm doing Scorpio all the way through Pisces. And actually, I don't think it came out once during the Aries through Leo. Well, it might have. I can't remember. But so there you go. And your outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to pull your Oracle card in just a second. But the Wheel of Fortune is a fantastic card. It is a card of good luck. It is a card of things changing. Your luck is changing. So no more of this and more of this. So it's very, very good. But you know, it's been a deep time. You know, I'm a Scorpio, so I mean, if you guys are anything like me, yeah, I've been in this crap for probably like 2 months or more. Well, I mean, I'm not talking about my whole life, but definitely the past couple months have been like really freaking heavy. So I'm really happy, like you are probably, to see this Wheel of Fortune. So let's get the Oracle card and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, so financial constraints just fell on the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, and that's not your card because I haven't pulled it yet, but that's what fell out as I was shuffling. I feel for a lot of you, it has been like financial constraints and things like that. If that is the case, things are changing for you, and you have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is a very good, auspicious card. So let me pull your Oracle card and we'll see what else is going on here. The Sun card just kind of flipped around right there too. So let's see. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so I pulled the card of the Thinking Woman. All right, so the Thinking Woman, she thinks, she plots, she's smart. She spends her time thinking about investigating good ways to solve problems. She's the one that everybody comes to when they have a problem. So there may be somebody like this that is coming into your life that's going to give you some very sage advice, or this could be you, and you are just studying up on some things and really thinking about, you know, your next move and how you're going to get out of this situation, that sort of thing. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like fate will kind of help you out either way. You also have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the 6th chakra is the 3rd eye. So that's like the, you know, closing your eyes in meditation, you know, definitely, and that sort of thing I feel like is going to be a very, very fun thing for you. Let's put one card on the Wheel of Fortune just because I'm kind of curious. All right, let's see. Or actually, I'm going to put a card on the Thinking Woman also as well. Wow, the Magician and the 3 of Cups just fell out as well. So these are really, really good indications. The fact that they're falling out, though, kind of tells me that these are the possibilities, you know, of things that could be going on. So we want to make sure, you know, that you guys are manifesting all the right thought patterns and getting out of this kind of thing. Even, and I know that's easier said than done, but it's not. Actually, you can. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be a very big decision headed your way very soon. Oh, wow. Yeah. And okay, so this is going to require, though, perhaps, and that's why it's probably a major decision, because it may require somebody getting hurt, all right? And I don't feel it's you. I feel like you might have to kind of hurt somebody in order to make a decision. Perhaps it's to move, because you have the World card here, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Again, for those of you who are concerned about like financial constraints, I feel like you're definitely on the way up. I mean, you got Four of Pentacles, then going into Eight of Pentacles. That's really good. But I do feel like a big choice is coming towards you. Now, let me look at the Thinking Woman real quick, and then we'll move on to Sagittarius. What is the Thinking Woman for Scorpios out there, please? Okay, it is the Temperance card, which is, you know, Scorpio's favorite card, meaning patience, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Three of Wands, yeah, there's good things coming, Scorpio. Hang in there. There really is. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, two major arcanas here with this crappy Five of Coin. You know, that came out for a reason, to give us hope, okay? But I do feel like there is going to be a big decision headed your way, and it's going to take some patience. Now, this could be a Sagittarius woman also with the Temperance card and the Thinking Woman. That's possible. But mostly, I feel like it's like you needing to be patient with yourself, patient with your thoughts. Don't just like race into something. Like, really take your time and kind of weigh your options, what comes towards you. And I feel like there's some fate and destiny is going to be like throwing something like your way, throwing you a bone, definitely. And for those of you who are suffering, like I said, financial constraints, that is definitely improving. So we just saw a steady incline there. So I feel like that's good. All right, so let's move on and see. I don't want to mix up my decks here. Okay, there we go. And that and that. Okay, so what do we got next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Strength card. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is really good, Sagittarius. I almost feel like this is more about work than love, but I'll kind of give you both. Or whatever. I mean, apply it to whatever situation, spirituality, whatever you want to apply it to. But we have the Strength card coming out in your position, so this is really nice. So there could be a Leo that is maybe prevalent in your life, or this could just be indicating that things like you are starting to get stronger. Maybe things have been kind of sucky lately, and you're just now starting to feel a little bit stronger, a little bit, you know, getting a lot, you know, like hope back and things like that. And I feel like there's also like strength is on your side. So when I see strength, a lot of times too, I think of sort of outside help, if you know what I mean, you know, kind of helping you out in a way. You also have the Four of Wands here, which is the flame of spirit in this deck. But the Four of Wands can indicate some sort of new stability of some sort. It can indicate maybe moving in with someone. It can indicate marriage even at times. But in this particular instance, I think it's probably more about moving, or it is probably about just really setting down your core ideas and working on your stability, and that's going to pay off very well. All right, because with this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like whatever, like you have the strength to do it now, and I feel like you're in a good place, like physically, like in a good place to do it. And this may be a workplace or your own home or what have you, whatever you're doing business wise. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like it's the card is called the Mountain, but not like in an obstacle kind of way. It's not like, the mountain. It's because it's like each pentacle is like forming, you know, this mountain up to this peak, to this top, and you're working your way up there. You know, you're stacking the pentacles, you know, the money, you know, kind of thing. So I feel like it's really good, especially for those of you that are doing like your own thing, your own business. Now, if it's a relationship type thing, it could be like right now saying that just have strength and patience with this, because, you know, I feel like there is some stability that could be had between you guys. Maybe that somebody's just kind of throwing themselves into work a little bit too much right now, but it's needed. Like it needs to happen. So just have patience with yourself or with them is what it's saying. Let's see what your Oracle card says. Sagittarius. Could definitely be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so yeah, you have the card of yin and yang. So that is just, it's a balance card. So it's if you are working a lot and things like that, just remember the balance, so in other words, if you're a female watching this, it's like, and you're so involved in your work that maybe you're forgetting like the relationship side of things or the emotional side of things or somebody in your family, whatever, that kind of thing. Just make sure all that is balanced, like that your work ethic of like wanting to work hard and stuff like that is balanced also with like your home life or your partner life or what have you. Just keep the balance, yin and yang. So all right, nice read, Sag. Capricorn, you have karma. Okay, which is the judgment card. Okay, let's see. All right, so big decision headed your way, I feel, Capricorn, from now till the end of August. And I feel for most of you are going to make the right decision. I do feel like this is karmic, or based on what decision, like which way you do go from this, it will be a karmic situation. By that I don't mean to scare, like that could be good karma too, so there's whatever it is, there's karma tied to this, okay, because that's what it says on the card. But it is the judgment card, so it is asking for you to use your best judgment. You have the Two of Wands, so there could be something about a decision that you are trying to make about maybe moving far away, or maybe there's somebody in your life that lives kind of far away, or just trying to make some sort of decision to kind of break through into something of some sort. There's going to be a fairly major decision, I feel, on board for you from now until the end of August. But I do feel with the Six of Swords here, which in this deck is called clarity, that you will make the right decision. You will gain the right clarity that you need. A lot of this may have something to do with moving. I feel like you may be moving and at a fairly, like a big move, not just like a little move, like, to the next neighborhood or something, or maybe, I mean, it could be, but a fairly significant move, I feel, is what's going on here. But for others of you, it could just be a decision. It could be a decision between two people. It could be a decision between reuniting with someone else or not. But either way, I feel like with clarity, like you're going to, if you feel indecisive now and you're kind of like, I feel like it's going to come to you, definitely, by now, between now and the end of August. And I look at that as a good positive card, like you've made the right decision. So moving away from like things that were causing you anxiety or fear and things like that. So let's see, Capricorn, what is the card for Capricorn, please? Oh, wow. Okay, something just fell, but oh, nice. Okay, so you have the card of appreciation that just fell. The actual card I pulled is a different one, but this one fell to the floor, so I'm going to pick it up. So appreciation, I believe Gemini had this card as well. So definitely, stop, smell the roses, that sort of thing. Have an appreciation for things. I get that you have a big decision to make and all of that, but also appreciate that you are in the position to make a decision, or appreciate the other person's point of, whatever, if there's like a decision that needs to be made between both of you, that sort of deal. And you also have the card of caring connections. So I do feel like there is there's some caring here. Somebody cares about you. And there's a good connection that you could probably reach out to or talk to that can help you maybe make this decision. Or if it's something where you have clarity that yes, it is a caring connection, but maybe you have to leave, then appreciate that, and have compassion for that situation and bring it about the best way you can, that sort of deal. All right, so let's see, that's for Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. You have the Two of Earth. Okay, all right, Aquarius, so you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is the card of cause and effect is what is written on the bottom of this card. But it's like the juggling kind of card. So it could be that you too have a Capricorn had a big decision to make. It could be that you are sort of in that kind of place too. It could be like with cause and effect. You might, since this is more in the current position, you might be weighing out things like, damn, this is what happens when I do this, or, oh, okay, I'm here because I did that. And maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. It could be good or a bad thing. But it's sort of like thinking about your options, thinking about the if you take this, what will that lead to? And, you're probably in that very kind of indecisive kind of mode right now about something, okay? But you understand fully the law of karma, and that's probably why it's taking you so long to kind of just move forward, just pick one of those, kind of things. Now, you also have the Seven of Earth here, which is the Garden card. So to me, the Garden card is about, like, you might be kind of weary and tired. Maybe you feel like you've put a lot of effort into something that's not really paying off. But it's like the garden. Like, you got to keep watering it and nourishing it, for it to, like, totally bloom and take hold. So I do feel like, like, just, I feel like you're kind of indecisive right now, and I feel like as soon as you drop one of these coins, because it's like a juggler that usually has these two coins in the hand, I feel like as soon as you just make a decision to move forward and then keep putting your efforts into it and watering it and nourishing it and things like that, I feel like that will be a good outcome for you. Your outcome card is Sister Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the Page of Pentacles usually indicates that there is some sort of news coming your way or some sort of communication coming your way. It's small, it's not like big time, but it's something that's good, that gives you some information that you can work with. It's an opportunity of some sort, usually an opportunity about stability. So there could be something like very stable in your near future. Maybe this is another job. Maybe you have this decision between a couple different jobs. So if you're looking for work, that's a good sign that there could be something else on the table from now until the end of August. Let me pull your Oracle card and see what else we get here for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, oh, all right, there you go. You have the card of Door to Romance. All right, so the Page of Pentacles for some of you, I do feel like for some of you it is a job opportunity, by the way, but for others of you, this could be, because the Page of Pentacles can be a date, going out on a date. So there may be something like coming in, and the thing about Page of Pentacles is, like, they may seem, since it's a page, like it's like, I don't think this is really going to go anywhere, that kind of thing, because it's not like the Knight of Pentacles or like King of Pentacles or something like that. But the thing about the Page of Pentacles is that it can eventually grow to something very stable. This person may be younger than you too, since it is a page, that's possible. But it does have some possibilities here, and you do have the card Door to Romance. So if nothing else, it could be very nice and romantic too. So that's good. Let's see. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have Father Fire. Okay. Ooh, wow. All right. Wow, Pisces, you have fantastic cards. Okay, so we have Father Fire here in your position. So that is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, is, that could be like, if you're a female, it could be you being a little bit like super magnetic and aggressive, things like that. If you are a male, it just shows that you have a lot of passion for something. You kind of have like some vitality, to you. You are very magnetic, at this time. So you have a lot of charm at this time, is, what I see, Pisces, and a lot of like ambition and like go-gettingness and kind of, is that a word, go-gettingness? Go get them, kind of fervor, to you. Now with this Resurrection card here, this is the Judgment card. Oh gosh, I think I said the Judgment card on one of the other reads. Oh, Capricorn, I did, and it was the Justice card. Ooh, I'll have to edit that. Okay. All right. So with the Resurrection card, this is the Judgment card. So Judgment card can mean a few different things. A lot of times it can mean divine timing, like the time is just right. It's good timing for this. The other thing it can mean too is, literally, it's resurrection. So when we see the Judgment card, if it's like a love thing, it can mean like the resurrection of like a past relationship, something like that. That is possible. Or if it's like your career, because it is Father Fire, which is Wands, which is passion. It's probably love, because we have the Ten of Cups here, which is your outcome card. But any of that, like, it's vitality. It's resurrecting something that was once there, right? And now you're resurrecting it again. But the good thing is, and I don't see this outcome happen too much with situations like this, because usually it's like, God, they're back together again, kind of thing, and then like bad outcome cards and on and off and all that. But now you have the Ten of Cups. So that's a very good card. This is like kind of having it all. It's emotional fulfillment. It's it's a very beautiful card. So I feel like that there's a lot of happiness here to be had, Pisces. So let's see what your oracle card is for Pisces. Pisces. And the word on here is fountain of love. All right. So definitely feeling it from now till the end of August. This may continue to beyond that. Who knows? The Ten of Cups is a pretty strong card. So it gives me, some. I don't think this is going to be something that's like a bad thing if you are getting back together with somebody, or if you are like resurrecting some idea like business-wise or something like that you had before, and maybe that could be what it is. It would be something though that you really love, all right? Because I see this more as a love reading with this Ten of Cups, but it can be work too. So let's see, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, you drew the card Fourth Chakra, Archangel Raphael. So the fourth, yeah, it's definitely love, Pisces. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It is the love chakra. It is the color green. It is opening up that, that all kind of encompassing love, that sort of, wow, Pisces, my God. You also have the World card at the bottom of the deck. This is fantastic. And community, wow, you have some really great cards going on here. So with the World card too, I mean, that's kind of like, it's a done deal. It's like it's the world. It's the best card you can get from the tarot. Basically, it's really nice. So good energy for you guys, Pisces. And I'll leave it there, guys. And all right, let me know if I don't know. Just let me know if you like the video or what have you. Fill up the comments. Make me popular. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.